Salut la gang, on est ici dans le booth de G-Tech et on va vous parler de toutes les nouveautés. Vous savez qu'on adore les drives G-Tech pour tout ce qui est de la production vidéo et la post-production. Alors on est ici avec Pete Schlatter. Thank you for having us.
Great. I don't know what you just said, but I believe it's French, right? Okay.
Mais Pete est tellement grand qu'il va falloir qu'il s'assoie pour que je puisse l'interviewer. You got a whole bunch of new products. And you've got a whole bunch of new technologies that are creeping into your drives. So do you mind if we talk about this?
Absolutely. I mean, I would say we've always been about performance. I mean, that's how, when we started G-Tech, that was the #1 thing that we were focused on, is how to bring performance and reliability to the content creation industry. Because that's what was lacking 5 years ago, is just hard drives weren't up to the task. So that's what we've developed. So we're always about performance.
But you've got such a big product line now, so that's really, really cool. So let's start talking about solid state. I mean, everybody has solid state in our mind, so let's talk about what G-Tech is doing about that.
All right, solid state, we have 2 offerings with solid state drives. One is the G Drive Mini, which is a single 2.5-inch drive enclosure, and this is the G Raid Mini. This is the G Raid Mini 2. This one also can have solid state drives in it. That brings a whole nother level of security, if you will, to this device. When out in the field, it's great when you're shooting on digital cameras such as you got there. Downloading that to some type of media that you can trust is important. So that's where the G Raid Mini 2 really comes in that not only can this do RAID 0 or RAID 1, so you switch it to RAID 1, it means that the exact same data is written to 2 separate hard drives in the box, okay? So you can do it to hard drives or to SSD. So you basically double the reliability by putting solid state drives in it. It's less likely to be damaged through shock of dropping it or
what kind of connectors do you have on a G Raid, for example?
On a G Raid Mini right now, we added the eSATA from the G Raid Mini. This is the G Raid Mini 2. Yep. We added the eSATA. It's got FireWire 800. You can get FireWire 400 through a cable. We include a FireWire 800 to 400 cable if you need that, and USB 2. What's interesting about this device is that it can be bus powered via FireWire while connected eSATA. Which is great, yeah, which is great for IOHD users because the IOHD wants the FireWire port. So this way we can get in through a card bus adapter using the eSATA port and still bus powered off the FireWire 400 port. So it's a complete portable solution, no power supply needed.
Je ne sais pas si vous avez bien compris ça, mais le G Raid Mini 2 peut être alimenté par le port FireWire 400 tout en étant branché par le port eSATA. Donc si par exemple vous avez un laptop et un IOHD, le IOHD prend le port FireWire 800, mais on peut envoyer juste le courant par le FireWire 400 sur le disque et passer les données avec une carte Express 34 avec le eSATA sur le côté. Donc vous êtes totalement portable dans le field avec seulement la batterie de votre laptop pour tout alimenter ça.
Newest to our lineup here is the G-Speed ES Pro. We've had we've had the G-Speed ES out for a while. It has an eSATA interface. Fast, been very successful for us. To improve on it, we went with a mini SAS connector and a new RAID controller that has a much more powerful Intel processor on it. Okay, it's half a gig of RAM, so it's very powerful. 2 of these units plugged into that controller through mini SAS cables can do 2K DPX on the desktop. 2 units, $4,300 US. Is the price point for 8 terabytes of 2K and 1080i 10-bit dual stream performance. The thing really kicks butt. It's very, very fast.
That's what, 1 unit or 2 units?
2 units.
Okay.
So 2 desktop units plugged into this controller, complete, $4,300. Will get you 2K on the desktop. Now, what you really got to know about this box is we've spent some time building smart fan technology. So this thing is almost dead quiet when you turn it on. It's very quiet. And working all day in a cool environment like an editing suite, you'll hardly ever hear the fans. That's the best part. Most storages out there today that can do 2K, it's noisy. They got big fans, lots of hard drives. That's where the smaller enclosure really comes into play here. We can make it quieter and still get the performance.
Cool, very cool. And what about the G-Speed XLs?
Thank you for asking. The G-Speed ES Pro XL, which is over there, has mini SAS connectivity. It's a SAS expander. Basically, it's a JBOD. plugs into the same controllers as the G-Speed ES Pro, but now we have almost unlimited expandability. And I say almost unlimited because you can go up to currently up to 192 terabytes off of one system, direct attached. You can daisy chain up to 8 of those units off the controller. And it's just as fast as these guys. It'll do 2K all day long. You need more storage, plug in another unit.
So basically, I think you've got every goal covered. Every base covered. You've got SSD, and extremely portable. You can go out on the field. You can have a desktop system that does 2K, that does multiple streams of HD, and you've got the very high-end stuff. So, what's next?
What's next? We'll probably see more SSD technology as the price kind of ratchets down as they get more popular. We'll probably see more SSD technology, and now that we're just acquired by Hitachi, which has lots of secrets up their sleeve. There were lots of technology that we're now going to get a good look at to see what is next, like how we can apply some of this really high-end technology to what we're doing here. But we're about content creation. That's what we started the company. We're focused on that, and we make solutions that fill needs, like 2K production. On the other side, we're showing HD, compressed HD production. We get it. We get what you guys need out in the field. And that's, like I said, a G-Raid Mini 2, protected storage in the field to download from your digital camera. So.
All right. La performance, la vitesse, le fait qu'on peut compter sur ces unités-là, c'est vraiment les marques de commerce de G-Tech. Thank you very much, Pete.
My pleasure. My pleasure. Good luck.
Thank you.